Also, Kenya's Chief Justice David Maraga today officially launched his blueprint meant to shape the trajectory the judiciary should take over the next 5 years under his leadership. Maraga has promised to ensure all court cases that are more than 5 years old will have been concluded in the next 2 years. KTN's Timothy Otieno reports on the new Chief Justice's grand plans for the country's judicial system.
Consultations with judges.
Sustaining judiciary transformation is the punchline for Chief Justice David Maraga's management at Kenya's judiciary. This became evident when he launched a 5-year service delivery agenda that he hopes will define his legacy. The launch coming as he marks his first 100 days in office.
My tenure will be defined by service delivery based on the performance of court stations throughout the country. Each court station shall develop and display prominently in its premises its own service charter aligned to the service delivery objectives elaborated in the Sustaining Judiciary Transformation Agenda.
The service delivery charter will include comprehensive set of performance indices, including public complaints reduction strategies, duration for conducting civil and criminal matters, as well as the time frames for writing rulings and retrieval of files. A benchmark that will be used by the Chief Justice to announce the best and worst court stations every year.
The strategic blueprint is the product of a highly collaborative and consultative process, in regard to which I was closely involved.
If you hear me saying it is now my pleasure, I actually mean it is my pleasure.
But perhaps Maraga's most ambitious plan yet will involve the perennial headache that has plagued even his predecessors, that of a constant stream of cases being filed at the judiciary, causing decades of backlog. As at December 2016, there were 505,315 pending cases in Kenya's courts. Out of that number, more than half of the cases are more than 5 years old.
I promise to utilize service weeks and the day-to-day hearing arrangements to clear all cases that are more than 5 years old by December 2018.
The Chief Justice promised that by the end of his tenure in 2021, no case older than 3 years would still be pending in court. By March this year, all court stations in the country should have access to Wi-Fi as part of an ambitious plan to digitize all court records, and that the Office of the Ombudsman will now be headed by the Deputy Chief Justice to strengthen its mandate.
When I reflect on my desire for the judiciary, my goals and targets, and regardless of the strategic big bets, in my vision statement, I see the purpose of my leadership and the vision for the judiciary as encompassing the desire of the Kenyans for continuity, change, and innovation.
The government of the Republic of Kenya is committed, totally committed, to a truly independent and impartial judiciary.
The launch of the blueprint.
Maraga has formed the Implementation Monitoring Committee, headed by his deputy, to ensure his agenda is met. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.